Hi, I'm Joe Horowitz, the Executive Director of Post-Classical Ensemble, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about Deep River, the program on November 7 that we're co-presenting with Washington Performing Arts. Our program tells a story that's mainly forgotten, but it's one of the most important stories in the history of American music. It is the story of Harry T. Burleigh, who was Dvorak's assistant in New York in the 1890s at the National Conservatory of Music. The reason Burleigh is important is that the music we call spirituals before Burleigh, if it was sung in concert, was sung by choruses. Burleigh's the first person to present spirituals as art songs with a single singer and a piano. So if you've ever heard Paul Robeson or Marian Anderson sing Deep River, they're singing Harry Burleigh's version of Deep River. An interesting question is whether this is a transcription or a composition, because we happen to know that early on Deep River, in addition to being a very obscure spiritual, was an upbeat spiritual with a refrain, "Oh, I want to cross over the campground, oh, I want to cross over the campground," and it was Burleigh who turned it into the Deep River that we know and love. This Deep River, created by Harry Burleigh, was the iconic American spiritual of the 20s and the 30s. After he premiered it, we know that over half the vocal recitals in New York the following year featured Deep River. An amazing detail is that we also know that Burleigh's Deep River was crucially influenced by the Largo from Dvorak's New World Symphony. And if you come November 7, we'll tell you how we were able to discover that. Our program features a peerless singer of spirituals, the great African-American bass baritone Kevin Days. There will be many surprises, including historic films and historic recordings. Hope to see you November 7th.